Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday. A lot of exciting things coming up. The next 2 days I have football. Always exciting. Always look forward to Saturdays and Sundays when it's football season. Monday will be the house inspection. So I look forward to that. I'm just hoping there's nothing big on there. If there is, hopefully they fix it. And then next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, we go to California for a vacation. And I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to film every day. I'll play it by ear. The tentative plan is to film every day and then just put out some huge like Disneyland vlogs when we get back. That's the tentative plan. But we'll see. We'll see. If somehow I have time to edit, then I will. But who knows? It's gonna be harder to make those videos pretty. Well, I guess I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I don't know how the whole situation's gonna work out. We talked to the lender last night from like 8:30 to like 9:05 or something, which was our fault because I told him we have to get Anakin down to bed before we talk. And he basically just walked us through the steps from now on, like what's upcoming. He said we'll have to pay some kind of fee that will get refunded back to us, and that fee is for whenever they do the inspection. If we like back out of the house buying thing, they can just use that money to pay any of the third-party people they used for inspection or appraisal. But if we buy the house and we close, we get the money back. So we have to do that. And then he said they'll do the appraisal, the inspection, make sure all that's good. We have to sign a bunch of papers today, or files, I guess. They're gonna be digital. And then we'll close on October 15th. Super excited. I said it a million times, but I'm excited. So 2 vlogs ago, I had to go back in and edit because I stupidly left something in it that was kind of a security risk. So I cut that out and then re-put the video back up. My full month vlog should be up now as well if you want to see my entire first month of vlogging in one video. We'll see how that does. Whether it does well or not, I'm still gonna keep doing it just for the heck of it. I'm trying to think any other creation type things. My backpack brand deal the backpack they're sending me to review, it'll be here a day after we get back from vacation, or the day before. So yeah, it'll get here and then the next day we get back from vacation. So hopefully that doesn't get stolen or something. That would suck. And the seltzers, I don't know when those will be here. Hopefully they come before vacation. I'm not sure. The controller, I don't know when that'll be here. Got a lot of things to review coming in. That's 3 at once. Wow. One of my paid deals, they haven't answered me again yet, so I'm about to just drop them and give them a bad review because they matched with me, sent one message, and then haven't answered again. If I did that, I would get in trouble, so they need to get in trouble as well. So when I first told you guys that we were going to Disneyland, I said we were going to do the expensive premiere passes. And like basically the difference is with the premiere passes, you don't have to schedule your rides at certain times. And there's no like restrictions like that. You can just use it on every ride, which I was really excited to do that. But you have to wait till 7 days before your trip to book those because they're very limited, which means we would order them tomorrow. But now that we got this house, we don't want to spend the money on that now. So we're just gonna get the regular old lightning lane where you have to schedule times and stuff. Kind of sucks, but it'll save a lot of money, like a lot of money. Those premiere passes are really expensive. It was gonna be like like over $2,000 for all three of us to use those passes. So now it's gonna be maybe $300, maybe. So yeah, way cheaper. It's okay because how our trip is set up is we're doing Sunday, Monday will be regular park hopper days. And then Tuesday is Oogie Boogie Bash, where we only go to Disney California Adventure. I think starting at like 3 p.m. or something like that. So what we can do is the first 2 days, make them heavy Disneyland days to where we can hit every ride, hopefully, that we want to hit. And then like do some DCA those days. But the thing with Oogie Boogie Bash is you can only get into the park if you have one of those special tickets, and everyone's trick-or-treating and doing the Halloween stuff. So typically the ride lines are super short. So we won't really need passes for that. So if we just use our passes heavily on the Disneyland days, the 2 days, and then Oogie Boogie Bash night, hit the California Adventure rides, we should be able to ride most of the things we want to ride. I know Anakin, though, he's going to get off one and be like, I want to go again. I'll be like, the ride's 2 hours long. We're not going again. Which is kind of sad, but there's enough rides to where hopefully he'll just get tired out and want to hit everything. Just had some lunch. Lorena, I think, is on her way home because she's off the next 2 weeks she gets a week off to study for her boards, and then also our vacation week. So she's just been studying at work today, so she decided she's just gonna come home. So I've told you guys before that a while back, I was dealing with really bad anxiety. Mostly, I would say, I don't even think it was mostly death anxiety. It was just anxiety. Like, I'd never had that issue before, but for whatever reason, everything would set off my anxiety. Like the slightest little thing that would normally make me just kind of anxious. You know, you get a little bit anxious about something, like, I don't know, like if you're going to, like if you're gonna have to talk to somebody at work and you're like a little anxious, like, oh gosh, I hope this goes okay. Like tiny little things would make me feel like I'm about to have a panic attack. And it wasn't even like a thought process thing. It was just a reaction. I'd be like, I'm going into a teeth cleaning. Like, teeth cleanings are nothing. I've had a million of them. Nope. I'd get in that chair, borderline panic attack. And a lot of it started when I went in for a root canal, and I ended up getting really claustrophobic from a dental dam that he put in my mouth. And I had a full-on panic attack. Like, I feel like that panic attack, like, you know how whenever you're out drinking or you're at a party as a teenager, and they say as soon as you go pee, you broke the seal, and now you're just gonna have to pee all night? I feel like I broke the seal of my anxiety at that point. That feeling, that panic attack feeling, was so intensely scary to me. And it is. I don't know if you guys have ever had an actual panic attack, but it's terrifying. Like, your body thinks that you're straight up dying. Your brain can feel like, I knew my root canal was not gonna kill me, obviously, right? But my body reacted like it thought I was straight up dying. So I had a full-on panic attack, left the place, mouth still numb. Get in the car, call Lorena, tell her that I dipped out, I can't do it. And then like that adrenaline rush crashed at that point, made me just start crying. Like, that right there ruined me anxiety-wise, I think. So anytime I got anxious about anything, I would think I feel that panic coming, and it would just send me into like an anxiety. Like my vision would go weird. My like extremities would get numb. My anxiety was really bad, guys. And but anyways, I had that happen, And then my friend at work one day, this is just going to be a big story time, I think. I'll get to my point, don't worry. My friend at work one day, he brings up that he's scared of having a possible brain tumor or something. Like he had like a swollen lymph node or something, and he was just being like a super hypochondriac about it, right? And I was feeling completely normal until he started like talking about dying and stuff. And I'd never really thought about dying. And then that thought of dying, my anxiety latched onto it. Like the anxiety that was slowly leaking out and like affecting me everywhere latched onto death. And then I had the worst death anxiety. Like it was like nothing mattered because I'm gonna die eventually. Like I was so scared of death, guys. Like I was just like, what's the point? We're all gonna die. Like this sucks, you know? I'm like super anxious. It's like keeping me up at night. So we go to the doctor and I get on fluoxetine, like a very low dose. And while that did help, I don't think it's why my death anxiety has left. I started looking into near-death experiences and stuff like that. For the record, I'm not religious at all. I have nothing against religion or people who are religious. It's just not a me thing. I grew up around it, but like, I didn't grow up indoctrinated into it or anything, so I'm just not religious. So I started looking into near-death experiences and like metaphysics and, you know, a bunch of woo-woo stuff that a lot of people will think is crazy probably. But anyways, it's beside the point. Along with all that came like mindfulness, controlling your emotions, your thoughts, meditation. So I started practicing that kind of stuff. And my death anxiety melted away. It was gone. And I know it's not the fluoxetine because my doctor told me that the therapeutic dose, which is like the lowest dose you take just to baseline yourself, I'm taking half of that. Like I'm barely on any. And since I feel good, I didn't want to up it. I was like, we'll just stay here since I feel fine. I'm not trying to create a problem, you know? So the mindfulness, the meditation, the creating a peace, a calming environment for yourself, it works, guys. And I was watching this neuroscientist talk. She was talking about consciousness and the things I'm into. She said that she doesn't know any neuroscientists that watch the news. And it's because your neuroplasticity or whatever in your brain is so affected by the environment that you can just like ingrain stress into your brain. And you can just, like, whatever you fill your brain with is like what you get out of it. So I'm attempting to not have any political discourse with anybody, have any discourse of anything with anyone. Just want peace and calm. I'm protecting my peace, you could say. And it's been working. Like, I feel like a happier person. Don't let the world get to me, you know. And honestly, vlogging's helped a lot. This is like therapeutic. But that was a really long way to say, protect your peace, guys. If something doesn't bring you peace, cut it out. If something does bring you peace, pursue it. It's your life. Make it yours. You don't need to fill your brain. If watching the news every morning just starts your day off in a bad mood or with fear or, you know, any of that, just avoid it. The important news will get to you. You'll figure it out. You don't need to fill your brain with it on a daily basis. But that's just my thought process. A few little updates. I declined my one of my brand deals because they tried to switch it to gifted instead of paid after not replying to me for like 4 days. So noped out of that one. Going to get Anakin now because Lorena came home early. And going to stop and get some champagne because we're gonna pop a bottle tonight to celebrate buying this new house. It's funny as we celebrated last time and then it fell through. So this one's a little further along than the last one though. So hopefully it's good. Got Anakin. What'd you get at school, Anakin? Some Oreos? Can you say hi, YouTube?
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi. Let's put this right here instead.
You ready to dance?
Let's play Donkey Kong. Let's play Donkey Kong.
Yeah, dance with me. Oh, you need an update?
Yeah. Where's the line?
That picture on the wall.
No, head down.
Don't hit the picture? Okay. We can ride the minecart now. Wait, there's coins in there.
It falls off.
The coin did?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. It's okay. Ooh, banana.
Right!
Playing games with my boy. You say hi? I wasn't planning on gaming, but Anakin wanted to play Donkey Kong. So I was like, sure. And we beat 2 bosses. And as stupid as it sounds, it was kind of rejuvenating. I love gaming, and I haven't been gaming much at all lately. I don't know if I'm in a funk or just not enough time, but it was nice. And gaming with him's fun. He helps me find, and he helps me, you know. I see something. So hopefully we get some more gaming in this weekend. That'll be fun. We beat 2 bosses in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Great game, by the way. Lorena and I are going to pop some bubbly tonight and celebrate buying a house. She's laying Anakin down right now. And I was watching some of the Oklahoma State Tulsa game. I think they play each other basically every year. Which is weird. Oklahoma State won't play Oklahoma every year. They're scared. Tomorrow, my Sooners play Auburn. It's our first SEC game of the year. And it's a special one because Jackson Arnold's their quarterback. He was Oklahoma's quarterback the last 2 years, and he transferred. So I'm thinking our defense will know him. We should know his tendencies, things he likes, doesn't like. And I kind of expect to win by like 20. But we'll see. We would have beaten Michigan about that bad too if it wasn't for special teams mess-ups, which shouldn't happen every game. Like muffed punts and roughing the kicker and stuff. Or roughing the punter. So yeah, it's tomorrow at 2:30 my time. I don't know what we're going to do before then. We might go to the store or something. I definitely want to get some gaming in. That sounds fun. But thanks for hanging out on this Friday, and I will see you guys Saturday. Subscribe.